Hello and welcome to TheProPlebNoob and welcome back to Return to Freddy's 2 Reimagined. Where we last left off, we had just gotten ourselves the ending to the game by beating Nights 4 and Night 5, and I'm pretty sure we actually had a bugged Night 5. So I think the idea was that in Night 5, obviously we fought against the Shadow People. Like, we were supposed to fight against the Shadow People in addition to the main cast. Where's our guys at? We're supposed to fight against the Legend and his gang of cronies here. Problem is, they just don't move on Night 5, I'm pretty sure. So that's why we had the note that didn't really do anything. But now we're focused on overtime. Or, in other words, our custom night. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 challenges. 9 challenges total. In addition to some having an alternate, because these 4 are active at the same time as well. So the first 2, I think, just have... So first one is 420, just the base 4. Then all the new people. Then bunch of like camera people. Can I see faulty equipment power out? Oh, okay, so some of the stuff is in the dark. I want aggressive AI does, though. Like that switches... Okay. Good old days. Yes, and this one, Fixer Upper, has no switcher mode. End of the Week is the base max mode without the added duo, and then Son of a Nightmare is the max mode with everybody active. But does it have... Okay, End of the Week just has the power out. Okay. Interesting, okay. So that's kind of all of that there. So we're going to start with the base. Don't know if we'll do all of them. Like, we'll just kind of go, like, as we go along, and just kind of... Like, if we do the max mode, we do the max mode, but we'll just kind of... You know, see how we go. So we're going to start with base 420. This one should be pretty chill. I don't think we're going to have a problem. I don't know if we're going to actually encounter the Shadow People. Yeah, like, not even... Okay, Bonnie's already moved. Okay, Bonnie, calm down, bro. Literally just over my camera, and Bonnie's already gone. So Fox is obviously going to be a big pain. But, like, Puppet wasn't even active. Is Foxy going to move? Oh my goodness. That was the longest flashlight I've ever done. Is he that diabolical? Oh, you can't be that diabolical, Foxy. Do I flash you? Do I actually... Why are you like... Wait. You were not like this on main night. Surely... Please don't tell me the game decided that would be a good design decision. I'm begging. Why is... Please. I'm hoping. Oh, hey, Bonnie. How's it going? Okay, good thing I actually put my camera down there, but... Huh? Didn't you go... Okay, I guess so, apparently... Okay, that's kind of confusing. That's kind of confusing. I don't know why Foxy's doing that now. Is Foxy's movement based on his... Do I have to hold on you forever? Because you just aren't leaving. You're just taking like a good 5 seconds to leave of solid flashlight. And that's a lot. That's a lot of flashlight usage. Okay. So, even if they do leave the office, doesn't mean that we're still alive, is the thing. The most important thing to be aware of. But you just don't leave. Bonnie just... It's like a combined total? Oh my goodness, man. My goodness, okay. It might have been a bit over our heads as well. Like, I have no idea how, successful we're going to be at any of these custom challenges. Like, at all. If we do even one, I don't think we're going to get the max mode, I'll be real. Like, just because the max mode seems pretty tough, I think. Really because we have no experience with, the Legend or any of his cronies. What? Okay, okay, we gotta think of our strategy then. Because Foxy just doesn't care, I guess? Hey, Freddy. Okay, so Foxy's entirely different. I thought Foxy would be... For some reason, a high AI value makes him take longer to go away, which I don't like as a mechanic. That kind of sucks, I'll be real. I don't know why he does that. That's kind of bad. Because I get him attacking, I get him going super fast, but I don't understand why he's taking longer to leave. Because I always thought Foxy was the fast one you want to deal with. That was kind of Foxy's purpose as a character, I guess. Okay. So we're gonna have to do some thinking then. I do wish we had some kind of summary of their mechanics here. I do think it's a bit of a missed opportunity there. Because, like, the extras don't really give us too much, except on, like, the legend and stuff. But even this description here differs from the note. Like, the Watcher, it says here, like, it becomes more gradually agitated as it's looked at more and more. But the note says to find it. Like, the note says if you hear laughter, find its eyes before it's too late or something. But this thing here says don't look at the guy. So, I'm not sure there. Okay, that's kind of annoying, I'll be real. That's sort of an aggressive AI. I don't know why Foxy's doing that. I don't know if that's intentional or not. That feels kind of... It feels intentional, but like, I don't... That feels weird to me. I don't know why Foxy should take longer to go away. Just because he's got a... Like, he's got a faster AI? Or something? Like, just because his AI number's higher? Like... Because that's just not really... That's entirely different from the Foxy we were dealing with prior, was the thing. Because Foxy was the guy that was kind of a threat because he attacks so fast. And because you really want to kind of keep track of him. But like... Oh, paycheck go. I know. Okay, you go away fast. You're probably going to kill me or something. Hey, Bonnie. So we're going to be careful, I guess. Like, does Foxy, like, move slower now? Is that the idea? Because I don't know where Foxy is now. Like, I've lost Foxy big time. Yeah, Foxy's gone. He's definitely killed me. I can't even see him anymore. Foxy. Hello. Yeah, I know where Foxy is. We're probably dead. I'll be real. Foxy. No. I don't know where Foxy is. There you are. Okay, hey man. Yeah, why are you doing this, bro? What? That's not... Huh? That's... I don't really like that. That's kind of bad. I feel like. Foxy's whole thing is a hi two of you. How's it going? Wasn't Foxy's whole thing that he was the fast guy? I don't know, man. His whole thing was that... Okay, now it's disappeared. So does he go through the cameras progressively? Or is he going back one? Where's he going? Here? No. He's going somewhere. I don't know where he is. And it's gonna move. Because like he moved just then, despite the fact that we're holding the light on him constantly there. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know where Foxy is, bro. I'm kind of annoyed though, because I like... Because my favourite kind of cuss night's the one that challenged you based on the extent of the main game. Does Freddy ever... And now you're back there. What are you doing? What is Foxy's deal, bro? What is bro up to? I actually have no idea what this guy's deal is. I am generally clueless on what Foxy's whole deal is. Okay, please don't tell me she could kill me there? What? You were not there! What? Was that you at the back? That's so not fair. What? Oh, come on. That was not you there. How was I supposed to... Am I supposed to tell that black blob is supposed to be Freddy? You can barely see his back. You can barely see the guy. That's his... Oh, okay. No, I don't really like that. That's a... Unless he just wasn't... No, because he had to be there, because he took out the power. I'll check once we do it again, but like... That's not a good position to be in my opinion. Like, everyone else has their camera positions. I don't think anyone actually looks away from the camera at any point in the whole game. And you're telling me the one position that Freddy's like... don't I like fix... No, okay, I don't think there's anything... I don't know what the challenges do, like the faulty equipment and stuff like that. Because I head back to Cam 7. Yeah, so Freddy stands here, and you can only tell because it's like... Okay, that's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying, man. I'll be real. That's kind of annoying. I don't particularly like that. I mean, we didn't really have to deal with it because, like, we kind of were just good enough anyway. But it seems like everyone is taking so much longer to disappear with a flashlight for no reason. Aside from the fact that, like, oh, they have a higher AI value, which makes them tougher. Like, I get them... Like, I get them being faster. But why is the AI value determining their flashlight encounter? I don't get it, man. I don't know. I do not understand. Not one bit. Chica, hey Chica. Okay, thank you. You probably killed me, I'll be real. Okay, so I'll check there. Make sure Foxy's anywhere. No, Foxy's left. Foxy, come back to me. See, where's Foxy gone now? Hey, Bonnie. Also, the static's kind of weird. Like, sometimes I can hear it and sometimes I can't. And I have no idea. I've got no idea where Foxy is. I've definitely lost the guy. Are you there? No, it's Freddy. Hey, Freddy. See, Freddy flickers the cameras for a bit. Just barely, but enough to do something. So they leave the office the same. How'd you get back there? What? What is your deal? What? Okay, Foxy's gonna drive us mad, bro. How'd he get back to Cam 2? Is he just jumping around cameras or something? Is that what Foxy's doing? Because now he's not on Cam 1 again. Okay, jump to Cam 7. But I have no idea where Foxy is. Hey, Chica. I'm so clueless, bro. I'm clueless. There you are there. Okay, what's your deal there? Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Freddy. Okay, I'll be real. Yeah, so this Cussnut's a bit of a curveball. Bit of a pretty big curveball, I would say. I think. Okay, you disappeared there, so I can check. Okay, you're not there. I can jump back to Cam 2. And Foxy's gone from there, so he's not actually there, so he's probably in Cam 4 again, so he's not really, so he's somewhere. Like, where's Foxy gone? It's not you there. Where's Foxy at, man? Okay, there you are there. I'll probably have to stop Freddy, because he's not on Cam 7. Contrary to popular belief. Grab Fox in Cam 4 again. Stalled him for a bit. So that's I'm because I thought we were always trying to push back Foxy, but you're telling me the whole time we're just trying to stall Foxy. And I guess, yeah, that's fair enough. But like, okay, it disappears from somewhere there. Yeah, so Freddy's not there. Okay, but I don't know where Foxy's gone now. Foxy is nowhere to be seen. Does he push back? I don't understand, because he's just kind of gone now? I don't know where he goes from that camera. I don't see him anywhere. Foxy! You back on Cam? That's Freddy. Hey, man. Yeah, I know. Okay, I definitely don't think we have max mode. Like, at all. So I think this will be more kind of a fun, custom-like extravaganza. Why are you back there? What? You're gonna drive me mad, Foxy. You're gonna drive me mad. What do you mean you're back on Cam? What do you mean you're there? Literally, how? How are you there? What? Foxy's gonna drive me insane, bro. I'm just gonna lose my mind. Now where he's gone? And so where's he gone now? Where's... Huh? If he's... Okay, so you're there. Okay, you're kind of close to me. So I prefer if you didn't. If you backed off a bit. I know for a fact Freddy is not in Cam 7. Please leave, Bonnie. Thank you. I can check Cam 7 to stop Freddy because he's not there. Okay, so now we have a kind of path towards you then. But why do you take so long to leave? That's like, that's really annoying, I'll be real. Because it's so different from what we were expecting from Foxy. No! You did not take out the power! What? Huh? You weren't there! You weren't there! I literally looked! Oh, goodness, man. Okay. We're in for a doozy. Yeah, we're in for a doozy, man. Because our entire formula has been shaken up from what we've been doing the whole time. We might have this one in the bag, but I don't think we will. And this is the first challenge, by the way. This is challenge number 1. Ah, of course. Of course, man. Of course. What? I swear you weren't there. Am I gonna go mad? Am I gonna go mad? Nah, I'll give 420 one more attempt. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought we, we were going into this. I thought we were doing a lot. We had kind of a lot better. But Foxy's switched up the game. Freddy, I swear he just wasn't there on Cam 7 when he took the power out. I swear he just honestly just wasn't there. I despise Foxy's new mechanic. I don't know why he's to be like the stubbornest man alive or something. Because like he shouldn't be. He should work exactly as he was introduced in the base, in the base mode, except faster. That's like the whole point. With less RNG. Is it no, surely. Does AI value determine how? Because I see no other explanation aside from that Foxy's AI value determines how fast he leaves. And to me that just feels really dumb. Like super dumb. In my humble opinion. Obviously, I'm not the expert on FNaF mechanics or anything, but I feel like there's just such a weird... Like, the last thing I'd expect Foxy to do is stall for longer than when he did, like, then on the base night. That's the weird thing. And, like, I don't know where Foxy is now. He seems to have some kind of middle camera he dips to. I don't know, man. Oh, hey, Bonnie. Hey, bro. So, yeah, this is... I don't think... I'm probably not going to come back to custom night after this, just because I have... Okay, I got no clue. How did I die to Bonnie there? What? I assume I was too late, but like... Oh boy, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we're in a bit of a doozy of custom night, in my opinion. Obviously it's supposed to be quite hard, because they're still on 420, but I don't like how Foxy's being dealt with. I'll be real. That's not a... I mean, that's a good mechanic. Like, it's supposed to be like, an at least like an evolution of like what his like why? Because I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like that. Not one bit. So I guess I'd like. Let me try newcomers. I reckon. Give newcomers. Wait, is Puppet's just not active in newcomers either. That's so sad. Puppet's just not even active. Let me do newcomers. I want to see how these guys are. Because honestly, I don't think we're gonna do, because like we did kind of skirt through the base night without really understanding. Like even just knowing like the legend and stuff. Like we actually didn't care about the legend at all. Mostly because he wasn't active. So like that's the thing, is like you're supposed to learn against the legend in Night 5, which I'm kind of glad we didn't, because that makes Night 5 have like 11 threats active. I feel like it would have worked better just to have the legend and his gang be a part of like a Night 6 or something. Makes the most sense, I feel like, rather than like, yeah, let's do it that way. Foxy I don't like though. I don't know why. Like, unless I'm misreading his mechanic from the base game, because I don't know why because I swear he disappeared so fast in base game. Like I determined his thing was the speedster, and now you're taking forever to go away. Why is everyone wasting my time? That's my question. Why is everyone just deciding? Why is everyone deciding to waste my time on, I think it's the thing where I have to actually find you twice, I think is the idea. Why are you not going away? Yeah, so he actually attacks twice is the thing. But why is everyone wasting my time? That's like... Huh? Like, why is everyone so slow? I feel like... They feel so much, like... they don't feel slower, but like they feel like they're taking longer to attack for no reason. Or longer to... No, they're not taking longer to attack, they're taking longer to be dealt with. And I don't like that, because... One of the core things that makes the max mode really fun is getting like faster at it, like being really, you know, if you're super fast and know what you're doing, you're gonna have a far easier time than if you don't, and if you're super slow. So it doesn't feel great when Foxy's just kind of chilling on cam 2, unable to be pushed back, or FrankBear's just kind of staring me down on cameras for a good, like, you know, several more seconds than he would otherwise. So I don't know, I don't think... I probably won't go on to do further challenges just because I probably won't have fun with them, I feel like. Like, I like the base mechanics in the base game, but I don't like what Custom Night's done to them. At least to Foxy. I know I keep bringing it up, but just, man, that's such a throwback, because I'm like... Well, it's not a throwback, it's just like a throw-off. It's just like a curveball. I was like, why is Foxy just not moving? Doug's pretty chill, but I have a feeling he's gonna get super aggressive. Like, I feel like the moment you let Doug... like, go away, you're a goner. FrankBear, I'm assuming attacks pretty slowly, but like is, you know, obviously you have to find him twice. Yeah, I know. Let's boot up, I guess, the video here. Will probably be the better thing to do. I also wish this went up faster. I don't know why that's really slow as well. Also, you don't actually use, like, that's one of the things I do find weird, is you don't use that system at all in the main game. Like, you actually... Like, you can just get through the whole base game without ever using this system. Ever. And it's like... Why? Like, don't get me wrong, it's great I don't have to deal with this, but it feels like a pretty darn important part of everything is kind of ignored. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, so I'll also try and face off against the Legend. I'll see this as like a Legend-only night to try and do. I think that'd be cool. Try and beat that, and then we can be like, yeah, okay. Because anything with Foxy, I'm just gonna hate. I'll be real. Anything with the main crew, I feel like I'm just not gonna enjoy. Because it's that FNaF 2 style mechanic where like you don't know whether you're dead or not. That's the thing. I don't like it when they like. I'll be real. This is like kind of like, I guess, my hot take or something. I guess for this doesn't apply to just this game, but like in general, is like. The FNaF 2 style type of mechanic where they disappear and yet like they both disappear whether you're successful or otherwise, and it's like, oh, you know, did you succeed, did you fail, you know, it's mostly just because of fault you were too late in hiding or whatever, but it's still kind of just really annoying because it's like, you know, I like FNaF 1 style where it's like, oh yeah, okay, you're screwed, you literally can't close the door, like, you know, you're a dead man. You know, I feel like I hate that fact, like, oh, they disappear and then they kill you. Like, I feel like it's much better just have them just straight up, you know. Just have them kill you. Just have them kill you. You know? I find that's like much, I can obviously, I get this is obviously, since this is a Return to Freddy's 2 reimagined, it's a reimagining of, you know, FNaF 2 in general, I guess. Because that was, I think, I'm assuming Return to Freddy's 2 came after FNaF 2. I actually don't know that. I've got no idea that actually got its sequel first. I'm assuming it didn't, because Scott Cawthon released those sequels quite fast. But, just so I don't say anything wrong, I got no idea. But, yeah, no, I just like, I don't like that kind of style of like hiding, I feel like. Like, can you imagine how cool it would be if, like, instead of dying to Freddy, he like peers under the desk and gets you there? Like, instead, like, you know, instead of like Freddy just disappearing. I haven't actually died to Freddy, so I don't know if he does. But it'd be so cool if, like, instead of Freddy disappearing, like, it'd be so cool to see them reach under the desk. Obviously, that's more work because then you have to have like a desk jump scare and a non-desk jump scare. But like, that would be so cool. I feel like just like to add the kind of extra layer to kind of everything. I know. I feel like it'll be a lot better in knowing Like, you know, in knowing that you, like, where you've stuffed up. It's like, okay, yeah, I was too late here, but it wasn't because, like, because it's almost like the kind of like weird, like, kind of like, you know, gotcha kind of trick. So there we done one of the challenges there. There's also a second star for some reason. I don't know how we get. I've seen, like, there's 3 stars in the menu. Oh, I don't have any stars. Okay, there's a trophy here. That's nice. Is that bronze for a reason? Or was it, like, supposed to be, like... Wait, why is that... Is it, like, a generic custom-night one? Is there some kind of point value that I'm unaware of? I thought we were going to get, like, a star here or something. Okay, well, that changes everything, then. Because that means there's no point really doing any of the challenges if it's not really recorded. Can we get one that's just the legend? At all? Is there seriously no night that's just the legend? That feels kind of weird. Right? Like, that's not just me. The fact that there's no legend only night? Okay. I know what to do, I'll be real. I don't really have the that's the thing, is like, in order to take on the custom night, like, in order to take on the custom night, in particular the max mode, you have to have this certain kind of confidence and drive in kind of, like, in the game's, like, fundamental mechanics. And, like, the more you kind of believe, and the more, like, you know, the more you believe in yourself, is essentially what this boils down to, is the more, like, fun you're gonna have doing so. And so I just feel like it's not, because also, like, why is this trophy here? Like, I thought it was going to be, like, per challenge base is the thing. This custom night is throwing me for so many curveballs, I have generally no idea. But yeah, let me just... Yeah, because, like, there's like a second star there that we haven't gotten. I don't know how you get it. I thought, like, we'd be, like, just doing overtime in general, but I guess not. You know, I'll be back in a second. Alright, yeah, so I'm back. Yes, there is 2 stars you get for, like, 100% completion. Or, like, 3 stars total. We got 1 for being night 5. I'm assuming there's 1 for something and 1 for 100%. I don't know what the deal with the... You know, with the trophy is. Like, is that, like... I don't know why we got a bronze one just in general for being, like, one of the challenges. Was it, like, an easy challenge? I don't know. That's the thing, it's just like... Yeah, no, I don't... That's the thing, like, you need to have, like, a certain... Like, the mechanics need to click with you, I think, to have fun in Custom Night. And as much as I enjoy these mechanics in the base game, I think the kind of... What they become when the AI is on the max level just isn't particularly fun for me, I feel like. I've heard they're not too tough either, but just, like... Just kind of, like, feeling it, like, on a vibes basis, it's like... I don't really feel compelled to do so, is the thing. As much as it sounds like a bit of an asshole kind of thing. I know. Like, I don't think I'll come back and do it. You know, I think as much as, you know, that option is there, yeah, I know. I think it's just the fact, I think Foxy's mostly throwing me off, I feel like. Just because... Also, because, like, I have to learn how the Legend and Co. work as well, if I want to take on the true max mode, which is, you know, a whole other thing. Like, these guys are cool. This guy isn't even on max. What? This isn't even the max mode. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, because, like, I don't know. I think the mechanics were decent. I wasn't particularly a big fan of them, though. And so when they become worse in the max mode, you know, that's not going to be fun, I feel like, for me at least. You know? So I reckon we're probably going to leave it here, I reckon. I mean, I just wanted to see, because knowing that, like, none of the challenges are, like, recorded in general, like, I thought for sure there was going to be some stars here or something, but just, like, a generic trophy for probably some described point value that we can't see, I'm guessing. Like, I don't know if it's any of the challenges, because, like, I didn't have any... Do I have any on? No, so newcomers had no challenges on. But, like, if you turn the challenge on, it doesn't become the challenge... It doesn't become this challenge anymore. So, I don't know what aggressive... Like, what does aggressive AI mean in this case? Isn't that what this is for? I thought this was the AI values. How do you have that and aggression? That's I know. I'm confused, I gotta say. And I'm going into this being confused. It's just not gonna end well, I feel like. So honestly, yeah, I think we're probably gonna call it there. That's a fun little cuts night adventure. You know, I don't think we're gonna really do any more progress there. Just because I just kind of can't really be bothered. I know that sounds really terrible, but like, I don't really feel confident in the game's mechanics enough and how Custom Night handles them to expect myself to have fun in the max mode, or even just any of the Custom Night. Like even just playing it now, I am still kind of sad that Legend doesn't have its own night. I feel it's a really big missed opportunity to not have the Legend is his gang of cronies be Night 6. Like, that was like a really obvious choice that I don't know why the game didn't take. I know, I'm sorry if I sound so negative in this video, by the way. Foxy did things to me, man. He stared at me in the eyes and he just made me suffer. And now we're here. But yeah, like, I know, I like, because you kind of need to have like the drive to do kind of, you know, Custom Night, I feel like. And for some reason, it's just like not there. I don't think it's any fault of the game itself. I think it's just the way its mechanics click with me. Because it's very, like, it's like I mentioned earlier with the whole desk hide mechanic, is it's very FNaF 2 inspired, because it's the Return to Freddy's 2 inspired, and I'm not particularly the biggest fan of like the base FNaF 2 mechanics. Like, this game isn't too similar, but like it kind of is. Like, hiding the desk is the same as the mask, really. You have like, you know, several kind of juggling of the audio. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, so we'll probably leave it there, I reckon. So, yeah, we didn't really get much stuff done. I'll be real. It's kind of just like the filler episode, but it's to end it off. So, yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed though. Oh yeah, check out the credits as well. Give everyone who made it a shout out. Because honestly, yeah, huge thank you to everyone here who helped make the game. So it was all the special mentions and, you know, everything here as well. Gotta love the credits. Always important. Except for the extras music. The extras music is evil, and if you notice it being absent for large portions of the video, you'll probably know why. Because you can probably guess. But yeah, no. So it's yeah. I think the base game is pretty solid. I just don't think the custom night is my kind of deal, and that's okay. You know. Not everything is, you know, not everything in every Fangame is gonna click with you perfectly, or even click with you, you know, good enough to make you actually want to kind of attempt it, or like continue attempting it, I should say. And that's, you know, that's fine. You know, there's gonna be, that's gonna happen. So honestly, though, I still think this Fangame was quite fun. I think that it could, you know, I think the first 5 nights are really solid. I think the Legend really should have been in Night 6 and not the bugged appearance he had in Night 5. That's also a pretty major problem. I feel like having the Legend just not, because it's so weird when you go into the extras and it's like, yeah, here are these 4 characters you never saw, you know, and all their mechanics, and it's like, okay. I definitely think there should be some kind of like mechanic summary in Custom Night. I think that would go a long way in making it a bit more kind of particularly because there's like 11 characters. No, there's 12 actually. Yeah, there's 12 max. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah. So I'll see you guys next time for another FNaF fan game. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Yeah, be sure to check out this one in the description down below. Would still highly recommend it. Go play the Custom Night for yourself if you want to. But this will probably be our end for our Custom Night adventure. Pretty quick dip in the Custom Night pool, but you know. Sometimes it's gonna happen. You know, you're gonna have custom nights you click with, and it's gonna be a blast to play through all of them. And sometimes you're gonna be like, yeah, not particularly for me. And that's one of this, you know, that's in this case one of them. Because I just feel like that base. I feel like the base, like that's the thing is, I feel like the mechanics were passable enough to me at least in the base game. They were pretty chill in the base game. Like they were. I didn't particularly like the audio, and I don't particularly like hiding under the desk. But because they were pretty simple in the base game, they're pretty chill. You know, it's nothing pressing. The mechanic is, you know, particularly appealing. It's fine enough to deal with. But then when it comes to them, you know, Custom Night, where you then have to deal with those mechanics to a higher level, in addition to having some pretty pivotal character mechanics be changed. Like, I think Foxy's probably the biggest egregious one. Like, I don't like at all the fact that he takes longer to deal with. In my opinion, you should never ever ever have someone take longer to deal with based on AI value. In my opinion, like they should like either move faster or be like, you know, be more aggressive or be guaranteed to. Well, ideally they should be guaranteed to move. Is the whole thing. The whole idea of the AI value is it's supposed to move, you know, on a certain interval every time because they're not random. But I know, man. I probably complained a whole bunch. I'm sorry if I sound really, you know, kind of complaining this whole episode. But yeah, no, I don't think this cuss night's for us. That's okay. So yeah, still go check out the game. Still go, you know, definitely go check it out. I think it is pretty fun. I think the base game is really cool. Yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you have enjoyed. And TheProPlebNoob, go have a good one. Goodbye.